Good evening, welcome back to another video. We are back out again. We've just downloaded one which should go on tonight. Actually, I've done it pretty quick because we haven't put one on for a while, so got the wrong tripod on. We're a bit of a mess at the moment. What's she doing? So hope everyone's all right, hope everyone's had a good weekend. We are still struggling with trapped nerve, muscle strain. I've never had it before like this. Absolute killer. Look at her. Come on, quick. Like a little rabbit. What is she doing? Yeah, in the previous video, we are a week tomorrow, operation sorted. So sight's looking a lot better, can see a lot more. Not had it for vision, I've had it for blood vessels. So it's not to correct my vision. I'll still always have to wear glasses because I'm not paying for vision correction. So I generally wear glasses 24/7. Well, you know, during the day. But it's sort of aching my eye at the moment, so I've taken them off. Wore them today and then just take them off on a night just to have a walk around. I can cope, let's say that. But how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's had a reasonably decent weekend. The last vlog we just mentioned about the car and the van breaking down and, you know, things that can go wrong, and when it goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Nightmare. So we'll get that fixed tomorrow. We'll just come out and just do a bit of a vlog on a bit of anything, really. I was live treating us the summer of 2026. Now, this is one that a lot of people do struggle with. And you'll be shocked when I say this, but we're not far off Christmas. Now, we've been shopping today to go get a few bits, a few household bits, a few cleaning products for our company, and what else did we get? A few candles, shampoos and conditioners for the girls and the wife, just general bits and bats, deodorants, paracetamol and stuff like that, just stocking up on a few bits. And before we set off, we said, hey, it won't be long before Home Bargains and B&M are putting Christmas decorations up. And we walked into the first B&M over by York at Foss Islands there, and we looked down the bottom of the aisle and there they are, a full racking of Christmas decorations. Full racking of Christmas decorations, and we're not even in September. And a lot of people we sort of speak to, now we're crazy, we've put our Christmas tree up before in September. Not last year, was it the year before, or maybe the year before that? Just bored, got giddy, said we'd already bought a tree the year before, brand new tree. Said, come on, let's get it up, let's just put tree up, let's just have a laugh, get Christmas songs on, let's cheer every, because, you know, people were down and people were struggling and stuff like that. So we said, come on, let's just put tree up. And our neighbours are like, you're mental. It's September and you've got your tree up. I said, yeah, September. Then it's October. Then it's November. And we literally had it up for like 3 or 4 months of that year. But come January, we couldn't wait to get it down. But yeah, it's another time, isn't it? It's another summer. I know summer's not over yet, but we're getting to that point of the kids go back to school in what, a couple of weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. They'll be back at school, and before you know it, it will be dark nights. What are we now? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and we've still got plenty of daylight. But I think it was about 8:30 last night, and we got into the hot tub, and it was dark, it was pitch black. The garden was lit up by the garden lights, and I said, look, it's dark already. This time a week ago, this time a fortnight ago, it was still light at 9:30, 10 o'clock. So the dark nights are drawing in as well. That's another sort of thing that gets a lot of people down, but doesn't get a lot of people down at the same time. Everyone's different. Now, we like the warm weather, not too warm, just right. And we like the light nights and the light mornings. I like the light mornings because I can come out with a dog. I can come out and vlog when it's light at 5 o'clock in the morning. Me and her can come out. When it's not getting light till like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's a bit harder. So, but we do also, on the other hand, we like the dark mornings, the crisp, cold, and the dark nights when it starts getting dark at 4, 4:30, and the street lights are on and stuff like that. But I don't know if anybody else has noticed, over the years, when we were kids and we were playing out, and it sort of got dark as you were walking home from school, went and did your paper round. I did my paper round just down the road from where we lived. And by the time you sort of got back home, it was more or less dark. Then you'd have your tea, and as you got older, my parents got a little bit slacker and let you go out a little bit more and stay out a bit later. You could maybe, I remember you got till 7, and then the following year you might get till 8. Then the following year you might get till 9, and then when you got to 16, well, no, I'm 16, I can do what I want. I think every teenager goes through that. But the dark nights were different to what they are now. Now, down our street, the majority of the street lights don't even work. Then eventually, we'll all start putting our trees up and our lights outside. No, well, normally September I start putting the outside lights up around the house on the outside because you can't see them until they're lit up. But last year I left them up, so they're around the house anyway. They just want plugging in. And God, my shoulder, it's when I'm walking, just nips. Put freeze on it. No, we're going off subject here. Heat on it, hot tub does it good. I can sit in the hot tub and no pain. Laid down last night, I think I had about 10 hours in 3 weeks sleep. It's just bad. And 2 sessions at a chiropractor. It's killing me. So, yeah, it was just, now, I've got a list of vlogs of what to vlog. And then I just think, that's not what my life is about. That's not what's happened to me in the past. It is, but not in that order. And obviously we all now use ChatGPT, and it gave me a list and it put it in an order, and that'll go on from that, and that'll go on from that, and that'll work with that, and yeah, you can do that and all. And I sat and thought, oh, I'll do another vlog, and I'll go out and I'll do this one. And then tomorrow I'll go out and do that one. And then tomorrow I'll go out and do that one. And I thought, well, that's not me. You've just got to do it off the top of your head, how you're feeling at the time, and just go with the flow. So I just think now, the vlogs are just going to be coming naturally, just from what I'm feeling that day. Might be from what I've watched on the news or on telly that day, what people that I bump into say, what they're struggling with. So tomorrow's could be struggle with money, or struggle with a relationship, or struggle with whatever. So it's just going to be just random vlogs. I don't want to stick to a vlogging schedule. I'm not a robot. I'm a human. So tonight I just thought I'd come out and just, you know, do a quick one. Sort of, when I used to be on Facebook a few years ago, I used to vlog all year round, post all year round, should I say. Used to post all year round and give a countdown of Christmas. Even on like Boxing Day, oh, there's 365 days, whatever, 364 days. And I do it. And a lot of people found it funny. A lot of people found it funny, but like would say, oh, get stuff, Beachy. We've only just had Christmas and you're already counting down the next one. And in a way, you're sort of counting down every day till the following year. And by the time you know it, that year's gone. But yeah, the vlog is, you know, we're creeping up. We're end of August already. Where's this year gone? We're at end of August. Are we at end of August? Middle of August? Middle of August, aren't we? The kids go back in, what, 2.5 weeks? September will fly past because it'll be the first month they're back at school. Then we're into October. Now I remember going on holiday in October to a caravan, and it been just like summer. That week was the hottest week on record, and it was hotter than June, July, August, September. It was red hot, and it just came out of the blue, and people couldn't cope with the heat. Going back a few years, maybe 10 years, something like that. And but yeah, October. Then we're into November. Bonfire, and we've had Halloween. Because they've already got the Halloween stuff out in the shops. And then this is where we start to panic even more. Because you've got the cost, not only of your day-to-day living costs, your bills, you've got the extra cost of pumpkins, toffee apples, to sort of think about. And as a man, you then start to think, where am I getting all this money from? Bonfire night, kids want fireworks in the back garden. Fireworks now, when we were kids, were a couple of quid for loads of fireworks. Now, a £20 box of fireworks, you may as well just stick the £20 in the fire because you get nothing for your money. Like going to the shop today, there's a little figure in a can. You didn't know what it was just a surprise figure. The youngest one picked it up. Can I have this? When you looked at it, you thought, yeah, it's only going to be £2. £12.99. I'm going to save all these. I'm going to collect them. Well, good luck, because I am not paying £12.99 for something that you're going to break within 2 or 3 days. Not a chance. But then you look at the cost of it. £12.99, and this is where us men now start thinking, £12.99. Now I'm a tight Yorkshireman. If I don't think it's worth the money, I won't buy it. And if I think, I paid 20 quid for that, my wallet's £20 lighter. And I know you've got to buy your kids stuff and that, but back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s, you didn't get anything bought other than shoes or trainers if you needed them, you only got gifts for your birthday and for at Christmas. Now, Christmas lands in December, obviously we know that. 25th of December, you get your Christmas presents. My brother's birthday is on the 17th of December. So he got birthday, then Christmas. I got Christmas, then my birthday's in February. So you've got nothing for the rest of the year. Unless you're born in like June or July, you're not so bad, or March. You're sort of two ends of the year, aren't you? But kids now, they want everything throughout the year. And we've just got a big expense coming up, massive expense coming up. And I know all you dads out there are already panicking, trying to get overtime in, trying to save a bit of extra money. Because we just sit and have conversations, and like my missus, I need to find somebody to do my hair. Now, being an ex-hairdresser herself, it's got to be cut right. It's got to be the right person. She takes pride in her hair. Now, when I sit there and I think, here's 120 quid, 160 quid, straight off. We literally went to the shop today, and in the first shop, just £135, I think it was. £135. Yeah, we got some decent things and stuff that we need. Shampoo, conditioner, obviously not for me, but shower gels, topped up on all that sort of stuff. Bits and bats, the kids get face stuff, and you know, and it soon mounts up. We bought 2 trees for the side of the house, £135. Then £93 in the second shop. And when you look for what you've got, I'm sorry I'm swapping arms all the time, but I'm in agony. Yeah, you sort of look at what you've got, especially a lot of the cleaning products that we use for our cleaning firm. They soon mount up, even if they're only at £1. But it's Spanish stuff. She swears by it. She gets 20 bottles at a time, so everybody's got their own bottle in their cleaning bag. And they've got no excuses to say that they've run out. She does top all the cleaning bags up really well and stuff like that. So, oh, she's not seen them birds. Look at them all. But it goes nowhere, doesn't it? It just goes absolutely nowhere. And the worst thing is we've spent all that, and we've got probably an alternator to sort out, or labour anyway, because the alternator's under warranty. We've got that to sort out in the morning. Then we've got disc pads and brakes and ABS sensor to buy for the Merc, because that's stuck at a compound in Scarborough, an industrial estate. That's just stuck there, so there's that to fork out for. So we'll be looking at another couple of £100, maybe 300 quid for that. And then you're sort of thinking, well, then there's a food shop. We've got food shop to do probably end of next week, because we sort of do a monthly massive shop, and then we just do a weekly top-up shop. And it's just adding up, isn't it? But yeah, Christmas is approaching, guys, and need to get that overtime in. Are we under pressure now for Christmas? What sort of part of the year stresses you out the most? Is it the build up to Christmas, to get all your kids what they want, the presents that they need, the presents that they would like? Is it a big strain on you? Does it sort of stress you out? Does the missus stress you out because she wants to get the kids everything, and you've then got to put the overtime in? Because we all know sometimes in some relationships you've got to put in massive hours, loads of overtime, but then they'll say you're not at home. You're never at home. And you're under that pressure because you've got all that money to earn as well as be at home. So, but leave in the comments what part of the year stresses you out the most. Is it Christmas? Is it the build up to Christmas? How far before Christmas does it start stressing you out? Is it August, September, or do you just do it all at last minute? Leave in the comment which is the worst part of the year for you. Right, we've finished our little walk, haven't we, kid? Hey, go back, say hello to everybody. Do what you need to do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's free. It helps the channel. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.